I might cop me a house on an island, somewhere secluded and private. Get a bag and I make a deposit. Bank account like a car with high mileage. You might ask who I am, who's inquiring. They calling me dreams, I'm inspiring. I came from the bottom, now look where I'm at. When they see me, they all be admiring. Might meet me and think that you know me. Don't dab me like homies, I stick to my lonely. It's me and me only. These niggas so phony, this 45 on me, I'm moving like Tony. That means that I'm militant. You worry about shorties, I'm worried about dividends. This voice is an instrument. It took me to places that niggas ain't never been. And no, I'm not finished yet. Remember back then when a nigga had the penny pinch? That took some diligence, I was persistent. Now I reap the benefits, built up a business and now I'm legitimate, I'm a vibe, know you feeling that. I'm a clown with a ceiling at. I get high when I'm finna rap. Every line is a hit a crack. Come alive when I hear a track. I be shining like a diamond. Every time that I get a shine, I'm blinding, it's beyond lit. I be killing the game with no kindness. I be speaking so loud with my silence. I be breaking it down with no grinder. I be up in the clouds like I'm flying. Nirvana. Told him give me a meal, I might sign it. Nah, nigga, for real, I'm being honest. Only taking a deal with 2 commas. Even with that deal, I whip behind us. I'd invest that meal, now that's knowledge. They like how he here with no college. Bro, I made it here cause I'm solid. They just hate me now cause I got a whole lot of blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I ain't been worried about nothing, no, I ain't been stressing. Stacking my money, it doubled while I was just resting. Come check out this homie, bro, look, I just got me a check-in. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. I ain't been worried about nothing, no, I ain't been stressing. Stacking my money, it doubled while I was just resting. Come check out this homie, bro, look, I just got me a check-in.
Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby.
All right. What's going on? It's your boy Zillionaire. What's popping, everybody? Y'all know who it is. The truth speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad. What's going on? Let me see who's in the comment. Let me see who's in the check out and see who's in the chat. Lionel Woods, D-Rock, what's up? Elaine, Lizzie, where you been at, Lizzie? How are you? Everybody else, make sure you hit the like, share, and all that good stuff. Lizzie, you've been gone a minute. Hope everything's good with you. All right. I want to talk about now. I want to talk about Gabrielle Union, their relationship, their dynamic. I want to compare that to what's going on in the relationship culture we're living in. A lot of things are backwards. A lot of things are just twisted. And it's sad to sit here and watch this woman emasculate this man and his son. Your girl asked a question, Takina Arnold. Y'all remember, Takina Arnold asked everybody, what can we do to stop emasculating our men? And everywhere we turn, they got mad at that comment, but everywhere we turn, we see black women emasculating black men. We see Jada Pinkett done it to Will Smith. We see Gabrielle Union, I could name more. They just emasculate their men. So a lot of people are upset at what Takina Arnold said, just because what Takina Arnold said was true. A lot of black women do emasculate their men and don't want to admit that they do it. But let me tell you something. There's an attack on black men. There's an attack on masculinity. I'm going to say this again. There's an attack on black men. There's an attack on masculinity, period. Society wants to get rid of black men, either in prison, jail, emasculate us, take our manhood. There are different forms of genocide. And the sad part about it is a lot of women got mad at what Takina Arnold said when she talked about how black men are emasculated. They got mad at her because a lot of them are doing this. They are upset at her because a lot of people know that a lot of black women are emasculating their own men. They're upset because they're like, damn, she just called us out. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Lizzie said a lot of personal stuff. I understand. I get it. I understand. It's all good. It's all good. I get it. I was just, seeing if you was doing, just glad you're doing okay, Lizzie. Glad you're doing okay, Lizzie. But anyway, we see a lot of women emasculating black. And let me tell you why Gabrielle Union has no problem emasculating Dwayne Wade and his son. I'm going to tell you why they have no problem doing it. There's a reason why she has absolutely no problem. It's because these Jezebels want power. I'm going to say this again. These Jezebels want power. They don't care about it, Matt. They don't care about black men being leaders. They don't care about black men being emasculated. They don't care about understanding that the black community is failing and is falling apart because there's no black male leaders. They don't care about that. We need more black male leaders. We need more strong men leading the family and leading the black community. I'm going to say this again. We need more strong black men to lead the family and lead the community. That's what we need. But if you have a lot of group of women who don't want that, you have a group of women who don't want black men to lead. You have a group of women who don't want black men to be in a position of authority. You have a group of black women who don't like men who are strong, who speak the truth, who are leaders, who put their foot down. A lot of these women don't like those type of men, and especially black women. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. And this is a fact. This is not my feelings. This is a fact. Black women, what do? They mate with weaker men. They mate with simps. They mate with beta males. They mate with loser men. We look at these Hollywood relationships. These black women are in relationships with men that they're controlling and they're dominating. They're dominating the relationship. They're dominating their men. Black women are always choosing the weaker man. And if any man, like myself, speak with power, speak with authority, speak the truth. They're ready to counsel me. I speak with power. I speak with authority. I speak the truth. They want to counsel strong black men. How come there's a movement called toxic masculinity and there's a bunch of black women that are a part of that movement? They claim they want to be protected, but then you're against masculinity. Which one is it? Because a man has to be masculine in order to protect you. So how can you be a part of a group of a movement called toxic masculinity and then say we want to be protected? It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make sense. So we look at Gabrielle Union's dynamic. She emasculated Dwayne Wade and his son. Dwayne Wade does not lead his household. Dwayne Wade is not the man in that relationship. Gabrielle Union is the king. He's the queen. I'm going to say it again. Just like Jada Pinkett. She's the king. Will Smith is the queen. I'm telling you, just like Jezebel in the Bible. What happened with Jezebel and Ahab in the Bible? Ahab became the queen. Jezebel became the king. So you see a lot of women in our community, in our society, they want to be the king in the relationship. They don't want to be the queen. That's why a lot of women don't want to know their place. They don't want to be in their place because they want to be in the place of a man. That's why this Jezebel spirit is running so rampant in our society and in the black community. This Jezebel spirit is everywhere. Anytime a man steps up and be a man that he's supposed to be, they call him toxic. They call him misogynist. Anytime a man puts down his foot, lay down the law, they say he's toxic, misogynist. Any strong man calling the shots, telling y'all what it is, Any strong man speaking the truth, his own women want to counsel him. Why is it? Because of this Jezebel spirit. These women want to be in the king seat. And I'm going to tell you, the Lord, God showed me that. God is showing me that. These women want to be in the king seat. They don't want to be women. They don't want to be feminine. They don't want to be queens. They want to be in the man's position. Just like Shiraza Ali said 30 years ago, how the women in our community, they rebel against any strong man in the black community. They rebel against you. They want to counsel you. They want to get you rid of you. That goes to show you our women in the black community, they don't want strong men in the black community. Tell them,
My position is that the black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure.
Shiraz Ali, tell them again.
My position is that the black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure.
Shiraz Ali, tell them for the back of the classroom, just in case they didn't hear you. And this is coming from a black woman. Because, you know, Shiraz Ali saw where the black community was headed. She was almost like a prophetess. If you ask me, Shiraz Ali is like a prophetess because she prophesied the direction that the black community was headed 30 years ago. And look at the black community now. Tell them again, Shiraz Ali.
My position is that the black woman's disrespect and rebellion against the leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure.
Now, why do you think they always want to cancel every black man who is strong, who is a leader, who speaks the truth? How come our own women want to cancel us? Gabrielle Union emasculated this man because she is a Jezebel. She likes power. She likes control. And every time a woman is in power and every time a woman is in control over a man, what happens to the household? Look at Will Smith's household. Look at his confused son. Look at his promiscuous wife. Look at Gabrielle Union. Look what she told Dwayne Wade how to raise his son. Every time a woman is in position over a man, everything is chaotic. Everything is chaos because a woman is not chosen to lead a man. Hello, somebody. Get mad at God. Don't get mad at me. It's an order to life. It's an order to relationship. And it's an order to family. And God has ordained men to lead. Everything is always in chaos and out of control when a woman is leading a man. And a lot of you get mad. Oh, that's misogynist. No, it's not misogynistic. It's the way God ordained it. So I guess God is misogynistic, huh? Because he ordained order, relationship, family. And every time a woman sits in that seat, Every time a woman tries to climb in the king's chair, every time a man lets a woman lead, just like Adam and Eve, what happened? Adam listened to Eve instead of listening to God. Look at Eve. Look at Adam and Eve. Look what happened. He let Eve lead him. Adam know good and well what God told him to do, but what did Adam do? Adam started simping for Eve. I think Eve is the first Jezebel and Adam is the first simp. She's the first Jezebel. He listened to her and she knew what God said, but she rebelled against God and her husband. I'm going to say this again. Even Eve in the Bible knew what God told them, not what to do and not to do. She rebelled against God and her husband. If you look at society today, you even have these Christian feminists. They'll rebel against God and men. They'll rebel against what God says and rebel against their man. It's the same spirit. It's the same spirit. Gabrielle Union has no respect for Dwayne Wade. She doesn't respect him. Doesn't respect him. Has no respect. Jada Pinkett has no respect for Will Smith. None. But let me tell you something about simping. When they want to be with this woman so bad that they're willing to give up their manhood. Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. A lot of these simps are so desperate to be with their women that they're willing to give up their manhood. They're willing to go against what God ordained. They're willing to bend over. They're willing to wear a skirt. These men are willing participants, and they will let her abuse her authority and just run everything into the ground. It's sad. Dwayne Wade, before he met Gabrielle Union, he was a totally different dude. Totally different. He's nothing like you see now. Now he's docile. He acts effeminate. He acts timid around her. It seemed like he tiptoes around, like he don't want to piss her off. I'm sorry, if you're a man and you're a real man, you're gonna piss your women off. That's just part of it. If you're a real man and you're a leader, you're gonna make your woman is gonna get mad at you sometimes. Come on, man, be a man. Forget it. Let her be upset. Let her be mad. So what? These dudes be so scared to upset their women. And that's how you become the bitch and she becomes the man. And as we see in society, we have a lot of sissy men and masculine women, especially in the Black community. And these are just facts. These are facts. These are facts. Y'all know I'm preaching. Y'all need to hit the Cash App, the PayPal, all that other good stuff. Y'all know Zillionaire be preaching. It's a fact. So strong men like me, myself, speak the truth. I don't care about backlash. That's what a leader does. A leader doesn't care about backlash. A leader doesn't care about women being mad. That's a true man who's a true leader. A simp, they'll give up their manhood. A simp will give up his manhood just to be in a relationship with a dominant woman. God did not ordain men to be manipulated and controlled by women. Hello, somebody. God did not ordain men to be manipulated and controlled by women. That goes against everything he ordained. And we see in the Black community nothing but chaos in relationship, in family dynamics. The Black community is screwed up because we have masculine women and sissy men. Hello, somebody. Y'all know Zillionaire telling the truth. We got masculine women and sissy men. And it's all out of control. And as soon as a man steps up, and as soon as these women see a man, they're ready to attack us. They're ready to take us down. They're ready to counsel us. But then on top of it, they want to be protected. They want to cancel a man, a real brother. They want to counsel you. They want to get rid of you. They want to destroy you. They call you toxic masculinity. They call you misogynist. Then at the same time, they talk about, we need to be protected. The same men you want protection from are the same men you're disrespecting and degrading. It's mind blowing. They want protection, but the same men they want protection from, They're degrading and trying to destroy. I'm gonna destroy you, but I want you to protect me at the same time. I don't respect you, but I want you to protect me at the same time. I don't give a shit about you, but I want you to protect me at the same time. And we're starting to see more successful black men date outside their race. Just a fact. Somebody say he looks like a bitch. Yes, he does. Dwayne Wade turned into a whole bitch. Let me turn my heat down. It's hot as hell in this bitch. It's hot as hell in here. Why the hell is it so hot in here? Oh, I know why. Anyway, I woke up. It was a little draft in here. But anyway, he turned into a whole bitch when he got with her. Dwayne Wade, how you turn into a whole bitch? How you turn into a pussy? A man ain't supposed to be a pussy. A pussy. A man is not supposed to be a pussy. That's not God didn't ordain us to be little pussy men. We're supposed to be courageous. And we're the protectors. And we have to be masculine in order to protect our women. We got to be masculine. So y'all want to come against masculine men, but you want to be protected. I'm confused. I'm freaking confused. Like, come on, man. I'm confused. You want to be protected, but you're against masculine men. I'm sorry. How can a effeminate man protect you? Somebody hit me with the $20 super sticker. Thank you. Y'all go ahead and hit that Cash App, that PayPal, and that super chat. Become a monthly member, man. Support the channel. Y'all know Zillionaire speaking the truth. And I ain't trying to toot my own horn. It ain't too many masculine men who speak the truth like me. Let's be honest in the comment section. You ain't going to find too many male YouTubers that speak the truth like I do. I'm not saying it ain't none out there. I'm just saying that is like few and far between. You don't see too many masculine YouTubers speaking the truth. Very few. Very few. Black men, we have to be masculine to protect y'all. We have to be strong. We have to be tough. We have to be. But it's sad that in our society, we call tough men, we call masculine men toxic and misogynist, and then want protection. How does that work? Ladies, how does that work? How does that work? You call black men toxic and misogynist, but we have to be masculine and we have to be tough and courageous in order to protect our women. There is no in between. There's no either or. Either he's tough and he's masculine or he's not. Either you're for masculinity, either you're for men being tough and being courageous, or you're for a weak ass man. There is no in between. And as we see in our society, especially in our community, it seems like the women are more geared towards simp and weak ass men. There ain't no in between. Either you want a strong masculine man or you want a punk ass man. It ain't no in between here. Let's call it what it is. It ain't no in between. Right? Come on. Somebody said people are scared to speak the truth. Yes, they are. That's why everybody can't be a leader. That's why everybody can't be a leader. That's why God, you have to be courageous to be a leader, number one. And then if you study the Bible, every leader he chose, he told him to be courageous, be strong. If you study the Bible and all these Christian women, all you Christian women that don't believe in being submissive, which the Bible tells women to be submissive and be quiet sometimes. The Bible talks about women being submissive and quiet when it's time to shut the hell up. Just like Cam Newton said, y'all, they need to learn to be quiet. He's absolutely right. A woman should not be over talking a man all the time. Ain't no woman supposed to be running her damn mouth and over talking a man. She's out of place. You shut up, let him talk, hear what the hell he's got to say, then you respond. You don't shut him up and over talk him. I mean, these Christian women, y'all kill me. Y'all don't believe in the word of God at all. But you always talking about God, but you don't believe in the order of family. You don't believe in being submissive, and you don't believe in being quiet. Oh, Zillionaire preaching tonight. Oh, this going to piss some people off. You don't believe in the word of God, which says be submissive and be quiet sometimes. But you're a Christian woman, Christian feminist. You're a Christian, but you don't believe in nothing. You don't believe in the order of family, relationship, nothing. You don't believe in any of that, but you're a Christian. And that blows my mind. But these Christian women are talking about God, but you don't believe in what he says in his word about family, order, relationship. Man is the head. He leads. You help assist him in being a leader. Ladies, you help assist your man. You are a helpmeet. You're there to help him lead. You're there to assist him to lead, not to try to tear him down and destroy him, manipulate him, dominate him, control him, use him, play with his mind, use sex as a weapon. You ain't there to play manipulative, domineering Jezebel games. That's not, you're out of order, period. Just a fact. We need order back in relationships and family, especially in the Black community. Because if we don't see more order in the family, in the Black community, if we don't see more order in relationships and family, successful Black men are going to continue to date outside their race. Successful Black men are going to continue to get mail order brides from overseas. They're going to continue to get women from overseas. They're going to continue to mate with other cultures of women. And Black women, if they keep trying to emasculate Black men, we're going to continue to see a society full of weak ass sissy boys and masculine women. What do we see in the Black community? Sissy boys and masculine girls. It's sad. That's not the way God ordained it. A lot of you women, you're out of order. Y'all have that wicked Jezebel spirit to dominate and control your man. You lust after power. Just like Eve did. Like I say, Eve, she's the first Jezebel because she lusted after power. Eve allowed the devil to manipulate her into believing that if she disobeyed God, that she would be greater than God. Can you believe that? The devil, the serpent that fell from heaven, that got his ass kicked out of heaven, punk ass devil who got his ass kicked out of heaven, he manipulated Eve. And you wonder why women are so manipulative. They get that from the devil. He manipulated Eve to make her believe that if she ate the fruit and disobeyed God, she would be more powerful, just like God. And then Eve said the same thing to Adam, dumbass Adam, the first simp on planet Earth. Dumbass Adam listened to his woman instead of listening to God, and look what happens. We see Dwayne Wade listening to Gabrielle Union, and look at the family structure. His family structure is out of whack. She's the man in that relationship. Dwayne Wade is the bitch. She's the king. Dwayne Wade is the pussy queen. She got the dick. He got the pussy. Let's call it what it is. Yeah. She got the dick. Dwayne Wade got the pussy. So they raised the pussy. And look, she made him a pussy, and she told him to raise the boy like a pussy. Don't raise him like a man, raise him like a pussy. You know what? I grew up in Philly. And let me tell you something. As crazy as my uncles were, as crazy as my father was, as crazy as my OGs were on the street, I thank God that I grew up around those crazy Negroes. You know why? I'm starting to appreciate the stuff that they did teach me. Not their bad side, not their issues. I'm looking at the good side of what my uncles, my father, the OGs on the street, they taught us how to be men. And I thank God I don't come from this culture. I thank God I don't come from this era. I thank God I'm a 90s baby. I grew up in the 90s, a teenager in the 90s. And I was raised to be a man. We didn't sit. Nowadays, they tell you to let your child pick a gender. It don't work. No, God created men and women for a reason. A kid don't know who the hell they are. A kid don't know who they are. They don't know what they want to be. They have to be taught their purpose. My OGs taught me how to hustle. My father taught me how to fight. My uncles, they taught me how to be tough, how to be a man. They taught me what I was supposed to be. They taught me I was supposed to be tough, and I'm supposed to protect my women and my sisters and my cousins and everybody else. I protected my sisters, my cousins, everybody. They taught me how to be a man. A child has to be taught. They don't know what they're doing. And dumbass Gabrielle Union telling Dwayne Wade how to handle his own son. And it's sad. Told him what to do with his own son. And he let her, and that's what happened when a woman comes in and she wears the pants in the family. This is what happens. When I grew up, ain't no damn woman wear the pants in the family. I did not grow up around a bunch of women manipulating and controlling men and women being the man in the family. Nope. I'm glad I didn't grow up around that. I grew up around men being men and the women respected them. That's what I grew up around. I grew up around women respecting the men, women understanding their role. That's what I grew up seeing. I didn't grow up seeing a bunch of Jezebels manipulating, dominating their own men. Like, that is so sick. I didn't grow up seeing that shit. And I'm looking at this society now, and they got a nerve to talk about toxic masculinity? Really? So masculinity is toxic, but you want protection. It's like mind-blowing. Really? Masculinity is toxic, but you want protection. Masculinity is misogynist, but we need to be protected. If you want protection, you need to start advocating for more masculine men. You need to advocate to stop emasculating black men. If you want protection, because an emasculated man ain't tough enough to protect you. A man that's emasculated ain't strong enough to protect you. He's not mentally, spiritually, or physically strong enough to protect you. Effeminate men cannot protect their women. Effeminate men can't protect their community. Y'all need to advocate for masculine men. That's the problem. Y'all not advocating for strong, no father figures. Y'all don't advocate for strong father figures. Y'all don't advocate for masculine men. Y'all just talk shit about men and tell them what men should do. And then turn around and say, I want protection. From who? A bunch of feminine men? Y'all want protection from your feminine sons that you raise? What you want protection from? Your simp-ass husband? He ain't gonna protect you. Who you want to protect? Who won't protect you? Your punk-ass son? Your punk-ass boyfriend? But see, they want you to be masculine when it benefits them. This society of women, they want you to be masculine only when it benefits them. And then you could go back to being a bitch. Protect me, be masculine when I need you, and be a bitch when I need you. It don't work like that, sweetheart. A man can't be a bitch and a protector. The two don't go together. Okay, now I want you to be a bitch. Okay, now protect me. Okay, be a bitch. Okay, be masculine. Okay, be a bitch. Women want you to be a bitch, and then they want you to be no, you can't have it two ways. Either he's masculine or he's not. Women want you to be a bitch when they want you to be their bitch, and then be masculine when they want you to be masculine to protect them. Don't work like that, sweetheart. Dwayne Wade turned into a whole bitch, and they raised a bitch. Roxy Graham, what's up? I see Roxy Graham came in here. Why is somebody coming in my live talking about good night? Man, dude, I'm blocking you. Don't come in my live talking about some good night. Get the fuck out of my live. Blocked. Don't come back either. What's wrong with people? Come in my live talking about somebody said Philly in the building. That's what's up. I'm from West Philly. But anyway, somebody come in my live talking about some good night. Man, get the fuck out of my live, you dumbass. That is so irritating. Don't let me turn on the chat to members only, because I will turn it to members only. Members and moderators. Y'all keep that shit up. Dumbass talking about some good night, everyone. Just want to be seen. Shut the fuck up and listen. Now you can't come back to my channel. Shut the hell up and listen. Shut the hell up and listen, dumbass. They always want to be seen. You dumbass. Get out of my live. Now, let me get back to what I was saying, because I got another live show to do in a little bit. This dumbass chick talking about some good night, everyone. Get your dumbass out my live. Put whatever your dumbass name in, ma'am. You just want attention, ma'am. Like most of these women, attention. Just want attention. Get out. Get good. Anyway. Somebody says, how does Zillionaire not have 50K? I know I should have at least 100K. To be honest, I should at least have 100K subscribers by now. All the good content and the good wisdom and knowledge that I drop, I'm your let me tell y'all a secret. I'm your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. I have a YouTuber that hit me up the other day, and I'm not going to say their name, but they're a very famous YouTuber. And they hit me up the other day and said, Zill, I love your work. I'm not going to say their name because I ain't going to sit here and be bragging and put people out. There's a famous YouTuber hit me up the other day. Hit my email up. Said, man, I watch you all the time. I'm your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Trust me. Oh, a lot of famous YouTubers watch me on the down low. They're like, man, I love your work, bro. I love your channel. Famous YouTuber. I'm talking about a famous YouTuber. Emailed me the other day. I love your work. I had no idea they were watching. It's a lot of people. You don't know who's watching you. You don't know who's watching the channel. But I ain't going to put nothing out there. And I ain't going to brag because people get jealous. That's why I was trying not to put hardly shit out there. People get jealous. Bad enough people jealous that I be on TV and television and movies. And they bad enough they're jealous because I'm successful in the entertainment industry. So I don't want to put this out here. People be hating on your boy so much. I can't help it that God chose me to be great. I can't help that God put greatness in me. I can't help that. Get mad at God. But I have people that watch me and they're like, yo, your content is man. I love your content, bro. I love your content, bro. Like, damn. But anyway, somebody said, God has said, right when give respect is due. That's true, but not many people do that. And also knowing this dumb culture, they might get canceled for liking your content. That's crazy, ain't it? Ain't that crazy? That's a good point. He said some people might get canceled for liking my content. That's sad. That's really sad. It's sad that now they call the truth bashing. Now the truth is bashing and all this other crap. You can't speak the truth in our society no more. The truth is bashing now. The truth is now called bashing. Now, I don't get like that's like the craziest thing to me. They call the truth bashing. But if they haven't canceled me, they shouldn't, people who like my content, they shouldn't get canceled either. I mean, you know, my channel is monetized, YouTube. I'm a YouTube partner. I just speak the truth. I just know how to bring it across. You can speak the truth, but it's a certain way. What I learned about YouTube is this. It's a certain way you got to speak the truth. I had to learn the loopholes in YouTube. I said, hold on. Oh, this is how I can speak the truth. There's a certain way you got to speak the truth on YouTube. It's a certain way to do it. And I had to learn the loophole. This is how I can get my message across. All right. Takina Arnold, she asked a good question. Now, I'm going to pull this up. And I'm going to pull this Takina Arnold thing up again. I'm going to pull it up. And I'm sorry, Takina Arnold is right. And Takina Arnold also, she responded to what they said, to what people said about her post. But Takina Arnold, you see, remember she asked the question. Oh, I like Takina Arnold. Oh, I got to do a video about this. Takina Arnold, I love her. I love her. I love her. Let's watch this. Let me pull up what Takina Arnold said. She responded to what everyone was saying. Let me pull this out. Y'all got to read this. Y'all know she talked about how black women help, emasculate black men. I love this about Takina Arnold, and I hope she watches my channel. I hope she get a hold of my channel on the down low. But she responded to all the criticism. Let's hear it. Oh, let's hear it. Let me see what Takina Arnold had to say about when she talked about how black men are emasculated in our society, which is a fact. Let's see. Takina Arnold, what did you have to say here? Let me read it. Let me try to get it on the screen and make it big. Takina Arnold responded, and I might do a upload on this. She said, still reading the comments, despite all, I will never be fearful of asking anyone questions. The black man and woman needs to heal together. We are up against a plethora of odds that are continually stacked against us, but it won't change my love for us all. So she responded. She said, listen, y'all can say what y'all want to say about what I talked about, black women emasculating black men. She said, I don't care. We need healing. You know what I'm saying? Our black men need not to be emasculated. So she's like I say, I like that about Takina Arnold. She's standing her ground. She's standing her ground. She's standing her ground. So she responded to all the criticism and she did not waver. I appreciate that, Takina Arnold. We need more black women like you who stand your ground, and don't waver because of criticism. Don't waver because of popular belief. Because guess what, y'all? The truth is not popular. Guess what, people? The truth will probably never be popular. The truth is not popular. So anytime a black woman speaks that and everybody gets upset, they're mad because it's coming from a black woman. Our Jizzle hit me with a $5 piece. What's up, our Jizzle? She did not waver at all. Shout out to Takina Arnold. You know, a lot of people on social media, they post stuff and then they take it down when the criticism comes. Nope. Takina Arnold, now that's a real black woman. That's a real black woman. Y'all want to talk about a strong black woman? You want to talk about a black woman that I respect? I respect the black woman that sees the problem in the community, sees the problems that black men are going through, the black community as a whole, and still stick to her guns. She see what's going on against black men, and she understands if black men keep getting emasculated, if all this bad stuff keep happening to black men, you ain't gonna have no black men. You ain't gonna have a black community, because without family, you don't have a community. So I got to give a shout out to her, because a real black woman gonna stand on her 10 toes. And I said what I said, and there you have it. If y'all don't like it, that's on you. I spoke something. I asked a question. If you're mad, you're just mad. That's on y'all. I'm not taking my question back. I'm not taking back what I said. Black men are being emasculated. What's up, Fudge? Hit me with a $5 piece also. Thank y'all, man. Y'all could also hit the Cash App and the PayPal and the Super Chat and all that other good stuff to support the channel and support the message. Thank you, because the truth is not popular. I could get on here all day long, and if I was lying to women, if I was a liar and I just lied to women, they would be hitting the Cash App, the PayPal. They would be sending all kind of stuff. I'll be getting extra. I'm not saying they don't do it now, because a lot of people do hit the Cash App, the paper. Y'all do hit it. I'm just saying it'll be more. It'll be way more. If I was a liar, if I was a liar and told women what they want to hear, what? I'd probably be a millionaire by now. I'll probably be a millionaire. But I refuse to do that, because I have integrity with what I do. There is integrity. I have integrity what I do. I can't get up here and just tell lies to get donations. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't. God has given me a responsibility, and I know that my calling, one of my callings, is truth. The truth. That's why I say the truth speaker, the guy that makes everybody mad, because that's my calling. My calling is truth. I know what it is. I know that's one of my biggest callings is truth, because we live in a world that doesn't have any truth. We live in a world full of lies and deceptions. Everybody lying, everybody deceiving everybody manipulating, everybody tricking, everybody saying what somebody else want to hear instead of just getting down to the jux of it and telling it how it is. We have a society full of sissy men and masculine women. It's sad. That's not the way God ordained it. God did not ordain for men to be sissy simps and punks. Now, come on. That's not the way what God ordained men to be. And as you see, Dwayne Wade, you got on panties, sir. Dwayne Wade, you wearing panties, sir. You got your panties. You got panties on, sir. You got panties on, and she got on the boxer briefs. Dwayne Wade got on panties, and she got on the boxer briefs. Lord have mercy. Woo, let me roast a little. Before I get off of this live, let me roast a little bit. Let me roast, tease, and joke. All right, we done got to the serious parts. Now it's time to get to the comical parts. Now let me entertain y'all before I get out of here. Dwayne Wade, you're wearing panties, sir. You got your panties up your butt. You got on a G-string, Dwayne Wade. She got on boxer briefs. She got the strap on. I see who wear the skirt, Dwayne Wade. You got on a nice little skirt around your waist, sir. You got a skirt around your waist, sir. While your wife pulls out the big old ding-dong. Gabrielle Union pulls out a big old ding-dong on you. She got bigger balls than you, sir. Oh, my God. Dwayne Wade, she got bigger balls than you, and it's sad. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I got another live show to do. What is my next live show I got to do before I get out of here? I got another live show to do, don't I? I'm going to try to do 2 live shows a night. Since, oh yeah, we got to talk about these narcissistic women. Yeah, that's going to be a good live next. Tune in. Come back in about 30 minutes. Come back in about 30 or 40 minutes. I'm going to talk about these narcissists, these ungrateful, unappreciative, narcissistic new age women. So y'all tune in for that. Oh, I got some stuff. I got some stuff about that next. Why new age narcissist women are ungrateful, unappreciative, and disrespectful. I'm gonna break down. I'm getting into a new series about narcissistic women. Also, I talk about the Jezebels, the thoughts. Now we got to talk about these narcissistic women because there's a lot of narcissistic women in this new age era. There's a lot of them. They get it from their mothers. Social media calls them to be narcissistic. They're stuck on themselves. It's about me, 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 me. And a lot of them develop narcissistic personalities because of the new age internet that we're in. It's breeding a lot of new age narcissistic people. They're just me, 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 me. Effort. Forget everybody else. I don't care about you. Give me, 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 me. No empathy, no compassion. It's all about them. So we're going to talk about that next in about 30 minutes. Get you something to smoke on, get you something to drink on. And I'll be back. Let me see some of these comments before I get out of here. I made my point, and I don't want to drag this out. Let me break down something else. Black men, let me say this. First of all, black men, if you look at this community, a lot of black mothers are emasculating their boys. A lot of black mothers are emasculating their boys. Understand, a lot of black men are being raised emasculated. And that's a whole nother topic. But like you say, Dwayne Wade, like I say, Dwayne Wade, he's emasculated. And now his son, they emasculated his son. So you got with these single mother homes, it's sad. They mate with low value, low level black men, and they raise and emasculate their own boys to be sissy simps, to be sissy boys, or sissy thugs. A lot of these women are emasculating their sons to be sissies. It's sad. It really is. And that's where it starts at with these single mother homes. Sissy boys, they're overly emotional, overly effeminate. They act like bitches. They act like they got a vagina. It's really disgusting. But let me read some more of these comments. Yeah, Gabrielle's older. Let me see. Let's see some more. I don't understand. Somebody wrote a comment. I don't even understand what you said. Black one is making everybody lie. What? Some of y'all make comments that make no sense. I guess the black woman is making everybody lie. What? And everybody telling everybody what they want to hear. What? I guess she's playing that on the black woman too. I don't know what you're saying. Some of y'all need to come in and make sense. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Black women emasculating black men. What are you talking? Don't come in. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm gonna delete your comment because I don't know what you're saying. I don't know. I don't like people come and just say, I don't know if she's trying to be a smart ass or what. It just didn't make what you said didn't make sense. So I gotta delete that. If I don't know what you're saying, I'm gonna delete your comment. I don't know if you're trying to be a smart ass or what. So I'm just gonna delete your comment because what you said made no sense. She says it makes no sense. So let me delete this dumbass comment. It made absolutely no sense. Let me delete this dumbass comment. I don't know. You're just dumb. I don't know. Everybody else talking with sense, and always somebody coming with some stupid shit. Masculine men is what keep the human race alive. Yes, because we have to be masculine, we have to be men, and we have to protect. You're right. A masculine man has to protect, and he also has to protect his woman and his children. Yes, I agree. Masculine men is what keep human race alive. That's a good point. What? What are you talking about? What does Nature Boy have to do with this? I'm talking about narcissistic in my next live. I don't know what Nature Boy has to do with this, so I'm gonna delete that comment too, because I don't know what you're talking about. Now you all over the place, man. This live is about black women emasculating black men and black boys. Black women emasculating black men and black boys. The next live is gonna be about narcissistic women. I don't know. I'm just gonna delete your comment because I don't know what you're saying. That has nothing to do with this. A guy that says, right, they do that on purpose. Right, just being dumb. All right, come back in 30 minutes. Get you something to drink on. Get you something to smoke on. Come back so we can talk about new age narcissistic women. We're going to talk about that next. And by the way, my channel speaks up for the good brothers. If you don't like it, you could leave. I'm going to say it again. My channel speaks up for good men. Men like me, we need a voice. We need to voice our issues and our opinions in society and with our women. We have a right as men to voice our issues, our opinions, and the shit we go through with our own women. So if you don't like this channel, because I speak up for good brothers and I speak truth, then you don't have to be here. All right? You don't have to be here. Nobody speaks up for good men. Good men, they try to cancel us and they try to silence us. They try to silence the truth. They try to silence masculine men. They try to silence men who are true leaders. They try to silence us. Always talking about canceling us for just speaking the truth. So if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. Nobody's forcing you to watch me. Nobody's making you be here. Nobody's making you listen to the truth and get mad. That's on you. All right, I'll be back in 30 minutes to talk about these narcissistic, ungrateful, unappreciative women.
Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment.